Captain StarLog, November 25th, 2016. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Captain Foley, and today's Captain's Log is basically just going to be showing off my awesome sci-fi tree that I have set up here in Trekyards command. I had a comment in my last, I posted a quick preview of this on the Trekyards page, and somebody commented and said, Christmas decorations in November? Yes. As long as it's after Remembrance Day, that's cool with me. My daughter Cassie, who's 16, she's gonna be 17 in January. She loves Christmas. Me and her are the big Christmas nuts in the family, so we love decorating and stuff. So the main tree's upstairs, and this is the sci-fi tree. So I'm gonna go through. Each ornament is unique and does something special. So I thought I'd show you guys that for today's Captain's Log. And I just want to say Happy Thanksgiving to all of my American friends and our American viewers. Hope you're having a great, fantastic Thanksgiving weekend, and I hope nobody gets hurt or anything for Black Friday, because you guys go crazy over there for Black Friday. Yeah, our Thanksgiving in Canada was in October. We do ours earlier, so I don't know if all you guys knew that, but yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the tree and each ornament kind of individually and show you what they do, and I think that'd be something interesting for this Captain's Log. I'm not going to have too much of a discussion for this one. I don't have a lot of time this week to actually film one and edit it together. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward, simple Captain's Log. Hope you guys understand that, and hope you still enjoy it. Please leave comments below, questions, anything you want to ask for the next Captain's Log. Even suggestions are always welcome for discussion pieces that you want me to do. I've had a lot of positive response on the last two that I've done, speaking about a Klingon captain in Discovery and the political landscape of the Discovery era. Now, I want to also point out that a lot of people brought up the fact that the Romulan War and the events of NX-01 Enterprise happened like 90, 100 years prior to Discovery time. So I apologize for kind of talking about the Romulan War so much in the last one, but I still think there would still be that political kind of landscape around the possibility that the Romulans might be still up to something. I don't know. It's hard to say. So I apologize for all you guys that corrected me on that. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Also, I had another thing I want to say thank you for is there was a great outpouring of support and condolences for Sally passing away, and thank you very much, guys. Reading a lot of those really made me tear up, so I think you guys are great, and the fact that you take time out of your day to A, watch me, and B, comment and tell me that you understand what I'm going through and whatever, and that there's some really great comments that I even now to read them again would make me tear up, because the shit, like Sally will be waiting for me with her tail wagging and stuff. That's just amazing. So thank you to everyone out there. You guys really made my week with those comments and things. I love the fact that you guys enjoyed the Captain's Log. I will be changing things as I go. I'm starting to get more into the editing aspect of things, kind of learning on my own. Samuel does most of the editing for the main show, obviously. He's the editing guru, as it were. I was never really good at it, so I never had pictures in my Captain's Logs. Now I'm adding those. People are really enjoying those. I'm going to experiment each Captain's Log with different styles, perhaps. Filling the whole screen, because a lot of people say, hey, dude, we know what you look like. We don't need to have just a little window here. But I'm a narcissist, I guess, because I like looking at myself, and I assumed you guys want to see me too, but maybe I'm wrong. So we might do full screen pictures. I don't know. We'll see how it goes for the next one, depending on the discussion piece, how much I have to talk about. I do love getting all the little side canon and interesting facts that I know from years of being a Star Trek fan kind of out to you guys. A lot of that stuff's new to a lot of you people. So I really enjoy getting that kind of stuff out there. So if it's a good discussion piece and there's a lot that I talk about, I have no problems including a lot of obscure pictures that you might not have seen. I've got a huge collection of Star Trek stuff on my computer that really helps me and aids me in my Captain's Logs and our research and our episodes for Trekyards as well. So my whole thing is for sharing that with you guys and for getting that information out there into your minds and into the Star Trek consciousness, as it were. I mean, a lot of the older fans, of course, might know even more stuff than I do in regards to that side canon, FASA, Starfleet Battles kind of information. But I just wanted to do my best, and I hope every captain's log gets better from here on out. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you around my Christmas tree, and if you guys have any questions or anything about any particular ornaments, please feel free to ask. I'll try to address them in my next captain's log, and depending on what kind of discussion piece I have for that one, we'll see how much time I can devote to the actual questions and comments. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for being viewers. You guys are amazing, and yeah, let's get to the tree. Let's trim the tree, or well, I trekked this tree. I didn't trim this tree. I trimmed the tree upstairs. I trekked this tree. But there's more than just Star Trek on here. So let's go take a look, shall we? Okay, guys. So here's the tree overall. We'll start at the very top. How's that? So the star on the top, that's the red giant that they visited in the TNG episode. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a star. I need to get the Death Star tree topper that they came out with this year. But if we go down, you got the Voyager from Hallmark, the light up one. We've got Trip in the Enterprise space suit, EVA suit, whatever you want to call it. We've got a Decepticon, also from Hallmark, I believe, or Carlton Cards. Can't remember. There is a button on. There we go.
Is the fate of our race not worth one human life?
We've got a little ray gun. It's actually just a keychain, but I decided if I put keychains on here, it adds to the tree, so why not? I get all these cool keychains and Loot Crate and Nerd Block and stuff, so why not put them on? We've got the Hallmark Grimlock ornament from this year. We've got another keychain, but we've got an Autobot there. Here we've got a little collectible tin lunchbox, which was also from Sci-Fi Block, I believe. Going down, we've got the Defiant. This is the Hallmark ornament. It also has quite a few lights on it, which is very cool. And of course, Benjamin Sisko watching over it. Behind him, you can't really see it, he's holding his baseball. So, scan down a little bit, we've got the Enterprise E, also a Hallmark ornament. Lights up. We've got a computer chip from Cyberdyne. We've got the Millennium Falcon, also a Hallmark ornament. Moving down a bit more, we've got the Deridex Warbird, Hallmark as well. And some little mini Ewoks. One's blowing his horn. Sounds kind of dirty. One's holding a baby, probably the result of blowing a horn. And we got Wicket. Also got the Autobot equivalent of the Decepticon ornament. Go down this way, we've got another little retro blaster. We've got a little R2-D2, a Decepticon keychain, the Megatron as the gun, Hallmark ornament of Megatron, G1. We've got Enterprise C, also a Hallmark ornament from last year. Little R2-D2 and C-3PO. Lego Boba Fett. I put my little Admiral Foley Mirror Universe eye patch in here. Klingon Bird of Prey ornament from Hallmark. Also a light up one. It's got some cool lights on it. We've got the Star Trek II Wrath of Khan.
They still haven't raised their shields. Raise ours.
Their shields are going up.
Lock faces and targets.
They're locking phases. Raise shields.
Fire!
So moving along, we've got Hallmark R2D2. This one used to make sound. You push the little button on his head there and he would do his beeps, but for some reason it has stopped working. I have replaced the batteries. It's not that, so I don't know. This is one of my favorites. This is from Hallmark a few years ago. It has a bass in the other room that you plug it into and it lights up, plays the Star Trek TOS theme music. Pan down here, we've got the gold Enterprise from this year from Hallmark. And this is the cage style. It's got the spikes on the engines. It's got the bigger bridge.
These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
So moving right along, we've got the Galileo shuttlecraft. It's one of the first ones they came out with.
Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Spock here. Happy holidays. Live long and prosper.
It's one of the first ones Hallmark came out with. Over here we got a BB-8. Down here is the Hallmark transporter room. Would have been very cool if they actually beamed out of there, but put a little light in the back of that one and it kind of lights up the room there. Up here we've got the X-Wing. Some of these plug into the strands. This one has the lights at the back. That's basically all it does. Down here we have the Klingon Katinga, which lights up and fires torpedoes. And the rear impulse engines light up as well. Moving up here we have the Enterprise D, also from Hallmark. These Hallmark ones that plug into the strands are very cool because they stay lit and they have flashing lights and stuff, which is awesome. Here we've got a Batwing keychain, C-3PO, the Trekyards comm badge ornament. Haha! Just a regular Trekyards comm badge, but I put a hook on it, on the pin at the back, and there we go. We got a Trekyards comm badge ornament. Here we got a little Lego R2D2 figure. Here's the refit Enterprise. This one's got a button on it. Lights up. No sound effects or anything, but really nice. To go along with that, we also have the Reliant, which also has a button on the bottom, and it lights up as well. And here's one of the first Hallmark ornaments I got. The Enterprise, the pewter Enterprise NX-01. This thing is heavy as hell, so hanging it on a tree is a pain. That's why it's on one of the lower branches, and I also have the branch bent over so that the hook doesn't slide off. And this is one that was made for me by my friend Sarah. Her kids made that and gave it to me. So there you have it, guys. That's the Trekyards Sci-fi Christmas tree. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and looking forward to hearing all of your thoughts and responses on it, questions, anything like that. Since I'm doing a captain's log about once a week, you will be seeing it again between now and Christmas in the background of my videos and things like that. So if you do have any questions or want me to show you anything else, any other features or something again, please ask away in the comments. Tell me which ornaments you guys have. I know I'm missing a few of them, but this tree is actually pretty full up, so I'm pretty happy with it. So hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of the Trekyards Sci-fi Christmas tree here in Trekyards Command. That's a great shot with the ambassador class in the background, eh? So hope you guys enjoyed that little look at the Trekyards tree. Now, sorry if it was a little bit shaky. It's kind of hard to hold the phone for that long to do all that, but lots of great ornaments, lots of great stuff. And again, I think you guys are fantastic. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you for all your positive comments and just everything, guys. I really appreciate it. So next week, I want to have more of a discussion piece for you guys. I'll have something very interesting to talk about. This one was very short, but I thought, I'd set up the tree, so why not show it off, right? You guys are interested. I gave you guys a little bit of a teaser on the Trekyards page of the tree, and I had somebody ask if they could see each ornament or do an album of all the pictures, which I did last year. I still might do that again. I might get some pictures of each one and do an album on the Trekyards page. So stay tuned for that, guys. Also, don't forget about Fleetyards. Fleetyards is doing great. Check out the Fleetyards page. If you're not a member, please sign up. Go to Facebook and look up Fleetyards and request to join, because sci-fi ships from every other franchise other than Star Trek, where we look at them there. So, as you can see, I have varied interests. I'm not just Star Trek. So, anyway, guys, that's it, I think, for this Captain's Log. Like I said, in the comments below, I would love to hear your suggestions for a discussion point that you'd like me to hear me talk about. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the next Captain's Log for you guys next week, a week today, so next Friday, which would be the 2nd of December. Christmas is coming up real quick, guys, so we've been throwing around the possibility of doing a Trekyards Christmas sale, where we have a few perks and stuff that we had included in our Indiegogo campaigns that might be available for purchase. So again, stay tuned to the Trekyards page for any information regarding that. And also, tomorrow is our 200th episode. 200 episodes tomorrow, and it features a special guest, and then we're going to have a week of specials in honor of our 200th episode. So thank you guys for making that happen. 200 episodes is amazing to hit that milestone, and we really love everything you guys do. And that's just main Trekyards episodes. That's not all the bonus videos that we put out, interviews, prop work stuff, panels from conventions, captain's logs, commanders Q&As. We have so much stuff on this channel, and I want to thank you guys for I want to thank you very much for tuning in and watching all of our content. And if you don't watch all of our content, I understand, because it is almost 7 days a week. But there's a lot to catch up on, and a lot to watch. Go backlog, check out other stuff. And hope you guys really enjoyed the Miranda episode that was on Wednesday. It was our mission briefing, where we revisit the Miranda for a mission briefing. We did the Miranda as episode 3 of Trekyards way back 2 years ago. It's kind of cringeworthy, but go back and watch that if you can as well. And then check out this last Wednesday's mission briefing, because we get to talk about the Miranda class. It's a popular ship, and it's right here. So, and next Wednesday, we're going to have part 2 of that, where we talk about all the Miranda variants that we see on screen. So lots of great stuff coming up, lots of great stuff from the past, and hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season, month, however long it is you celebrate. Like I said, we put our tree up just this past weekend, and we love Christmas over here in the Foley household. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. So put up your trees, let's see your ornaments, let's hear the comments, all that great stuff. And again, tune in next week. We're going to have something fantastic to talk about, as always. And that's about it, I think. Be good. Santa Claus is watching. So is Captain Foley. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.